Lisa here from Yoga Pebbles. It's lovely to see you today. Today we're ready for yoga. So let's all find a comfortable place to sit on our bottoms. Lifting the crown of our head up to the sky, wriggling our shoulders down and bringing our hands all the way over to the sky and pinching a little seed between our finger and our thumb. And let's sing our beautiful welcome song. Are we ready? Hello everyone, it's yoga time, yoga time. Very good to see you, very good to see you. Ring the chime, ring the chime. Pinch that little seed and breathe. Smell and blow. Smell and blow. Smell and blow. Let's remember our 3 special things in yoga. I will listen to my teacher. I will listen to my friends. I will listen to my body with kind thoughts, kind words, and kind actions. Well done, everyone. And you can see that Pootle, our pebble, is joining us today to remind us to, let's see what he's got in his bag today. The first one is to remember we are all special. And the other thing Pootle is here to remind us to do today is to have fun. So we'll remember those today in our yoga. And I've also brought along a new friend today. This is our friendship frog. And he is here to help us remember that we are all good friends. And Friendship Frog may come and visit you on your mat today, and you can say why you are a good friend. Or he may come to your mat and you might say why you are a friend to someone in the group. Why do you have a good friendship? So he's joining us today as well. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to say hello to all of our body parts. So first we're going to stretch out our feet and we're going to say hello to our feet. We're going to find our yoga toes and our ballet toes. Our yoga toes and our ballet toes and our yoga toes and our ballet toes. And can anyone do one of each? Well done. And can you swish your feet from side to side like a windscreen wiper? Swish, 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 swish. And hello to my legs. Let's give our legs a nice massage our knees and our thighs and wriggle our bottom on the ground. That's it. Well done. And bend your legs in. And hello to one knee and 2 knees. And give our knees a squeeze. And let that breath come out. Squeeze. And let that go. And one more. Squeeze. And let that go. And shall we give our knees a kiss? To say thank you for looking after us and helping us to run and walk and jump and play. Now we're going to say hello to our legs and our hips. Our hips are here, right at the top of our long thigh bones, and they help everything to stay in the middle of our body. So let's hold our feet and flap our lovely legs and warm our hips up like a butterfly. Can you flap your wings? I wonder what colour your butterfly is today. Mine is turquoise. What colour is your butterfly? Flap those wings. Very good. And then fold our legs in. And remember, if we can't fold our legs in, we can turn our legs to the side so both our knees are facing the same way. Okay, we've said hello to our legs. Let's say hello to our tummy. Let's give our tummy a nice gentle rub. I'm thinking about what I had for breakfast today. I wonder what you had for breakfast. Give our tummy a rub. Remember that when we feel worried or our tummy's got a pain, we can rub our tummy and it makes us feel better. Very good. And then let's say hello to our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if that's too tricky, you could squeeze each finger and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And give those fingers a shake and freeze. And a shake, freeze. And a flap and freeze. And can you roll those hands around and around and around and the other way, round and around and around, and float them down to your knees. Let's say hello to our shoulders and our chest, and we can go round and round, keeping our bottom on the floor. And can we freeze? And can you go the other way? Well done, everybody. And can you freeze? Very good. And these are called our shoulders. Bring your hands to your shoulders. And can you bring your elbows to meet in the middle with a little kiss? And then open them really wide and bring a little kiss. And open them really wide and bring a little kiss. And back the other way. 1 kiss, 2 kisses. And what number comes next? 3 kisses. Well done. And then we're going to lift our shoulders to our ears. Up and down. Up and down. And up and down. And then lastly, let's say hello to our head. We can nod our head when we say yes. And we can shake our head when we say no. And can we move our ear to our shoulder to see if we can hear anything in the sky today? Trying to keep this shoulder nice and still so it's not lifting up to meet our ear. I can hear the rain outside the room. Good listening. Let's bring it back to the other side. Can you hear anything in the other ear? Maybe you can hear the clock ticking or the sound of your breathing in your body. Bring your head up. Let's think about the breathing in our body. Let's bring our hands to our knees. Let's sniff those flowers again as we stretch our hands all the way up. And below that candle as we bring our hands down. And 2 more. Stretch and breathe in. Breathing out. And 1 more. Stretch and breathe in. Breathing out. Very good. Said hello to all of our body parts. Now we're going to warm up our bodies with our sun salutation. And you might need to have your sun salutation sheet near you that's got all the pictures of the different movements of our body. So that could be next to your mat so you can remember what comes first. So first we're going to stand up and come into our mountain shape, remembering that our feet need to be nice and flat on the floor and our tummy and our bottom need to be tucked all the way in. And we're going to turn to the side. And we're going to stand at the top of our mat and we're going to dance around first. So we're going to sing, sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. I can do it, you can do it. We can do a sun salutation. Are we ready? We're going to stretch up high, reach for the sky, hang down low and tickle your toes. Feet jump back just like a frog, tummy on the ground just like a snake. Look at the sun. Now downward dog. And breathe, and breathe. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Hang down low and tickle your toes. Stretch up high, reach for the sky. Mountain pose. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. I can do it, you can do it. We can do a sun salutation. Well done, everyone. Let's do a big breath up to the sky. And bring it all the way down the middle of our body. And when we get there, let's just hang and swing a little bit like a rag doll. Tuck your head in, look at your feet and slowly swing from side to side. And then gently and slowly uncurl your body. See if you can keep your chin tucked in so your head is the last thing that comes up. Are we ready to smile at each other? Hello! Well done, guys. Your yoga was really great this morning. Let's see what's going to happen next in our yoga session. So, I have brought some more friends along with me to yoga today. And they are living in my bag. So I wonder whether you can help me, tell me who they are, and it might remind you of a song we're going to sing in a moment. So my first animal I'm going to get out. Ooh, let's have a little think. It's my cat. Here she is, my cat. Can anyone tell me what noise a cat makes? Meow. That's right. And I've got a symbol here to remind us what a cat looks like with the word underneath. So we're going to sing Old MacDonald, but we're going to change the words and we're going to sing Old MacYogi. And we've done this before. So we'll put our cat here next to our friendship frog. There we go. Let's sit her up. There we go. Okay, are we ready? So we have our fingers like this. Old MacYogi had a farm, shanty, shanty, and on that farm he had a cat. Shanty, shanty, with a meow here and a meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow, meow. Old MacYogi had a farm, shanty, shanty, Well done, everyone. Let's see what animal is next on our farm. Maybe I can pop my hand inside and I'm going to pull out a, Anyone tell me what this is? It's a dog. We love dogs, don't we? Let's put Mr. Dog here on top of Mr. Frog so you can see him. And here's the symbol of our dog. And we remember what that shape's like in our yoga, don't we? So let's sing that song again. Are we ready? Old MacYogi had a farm, shanty, shanty, and on that farm he had a dog, shanty, shanty, Are you ready? Let's turn around. Let's start in our cat shape. Tuck our toes, lift our hips to the sky, and let's say, with a woof, woof here and woof, woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof, woof. Shake your tail. Well done, and come all the way back down. Old MacYogi had a farm, shanty, shanty, Well done, everyone. Let's see who the last animal is on our farm today. This is a really lovely shape. It's a pig. Can you remember the shape we do in our bodies for pig? It's a little bit like the shape that we have for happy baby. So have a little think in your head what that looks like, and then we'll sing the song. Old MacYogi had a farm, shanty, shanty, and on that farm he had a pig. Shanty, shanty, Let's lie down on our backs. Let's bring our legs up. And let's hold our feet and let's rock from side to side. With a oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Well done, everyone. Hold your legs. You might be able to cross your feet and roll all the way up. Like that. Or you might turn to the side. Let's finish our song. Old MacYogi had a farm, shanty, shanty, Well done. Let's see if we can remember who was on our farm first. Which animal did we see first? I think we saw our cat. Which animal did we see next? I think we saw our dog. And which animal did we see last? I think we saw our pig. Okay, let's pop all those farm animals away. Let's think about what we're going to do next. But before we do, let's do one of those lovely breaths in again through our nose. Sniff our flower. Are we ready? And blow our candle. Maybe you can bring your candle to your mouth and pretend you're blowing out your birthday cake. Breathe in. Breathe in. And breathe in. Okay, well done. Now, we've thought about our sun salutation, we've warmed up our body, we've sang our Shanti Shanti Om song. Now we're going to have a little listen to our chimes. I have brought my singing bowl with me today, and we're going to practice how good our listening is. So we need to think carefully about what we can hear, and I'm going to play the chimes. So first, before we start, let's remind ourselves what my singing bowl sounds like. Everyone got their listening ears ready? Lovely. What does it remind you of? I think it reminds me of a bell that says dong, or sometimes a doorbell or a church bell. Is the sound loud or quiet? Is the sound long or short? Is the sound high or low? Let's listen again. What word do you think of when you hear that sound? Okay, we're going to play our listening game now. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl and I'm going to ask everyone to close their eyes for me. So let's practice. Let's put our little fingers onto our eyelids very carefully. We're not poking our eyes, and we'll just close our eyes and open them. Close our eyes and open them. And close our eyes and open them. Now see if you can close your eyes without putting your fingers there. Very good. And keeping your eyes closed, see if you can open your ears and hear my sound. Did everyone hear it? Good. This time, we're going to keep our eyes closed. I'm going to ring my singing bowl, and when you think the sound has stopped, you're going to put your hand on your head like this. So let's have a practice. Close your eyes, open your ears. Yes, well done everyone. Now we're going to do that without my help. So everyone close their eyes. Listen for the sound. When it has stopped, hand on your head. Are you ready? Very good. Let's do that one more time. Shut those eyes tight. Great listening, guys. You did so well. And when we listen really carefully, it helps our body to feel nice and calm. Well done. Okay. I have brought 2 more friends to yoga today. The first one is Carrots, my bunny rabbit. Here he is. And Carrots, the rabbit, has come along to help us with our breath. So we're going to come onto our knees like this. Good. And we're going to find our rabbit ears. And we're going to take 3 sniffs of the air around us like a rabbit. And then we're going to blow that air out through our mouth. I'm going to show you first. So it goes like this. I wonder if you can all do that with me. hands up here, find your rabbit ears. Let's do that 3 more times. And float those hands all the way down. Really good. Thank you, Carrots the rabbit, for helping us find our bunny breath. And we can remember, Carrots, when we need to feel calm, our bunny breath helps us with that. Okay. Our next friend that I brought along today is Honey, my bumblebee. And I've been seeing lots of bumblebees in my garden this week, collecting all the pollen and helping more flowers and plants to grow. So thank you, Honey. And Honey the bumblebee helps us with our body and our breath and our mind, because we can do our bumblebee breath. So I'm going to put Honey here on my lap, and we're going to first put our hand gently on our throat, not pressing our throat, just gently holding it. We're going to close our lips and keep our lips together. Breathe in through our nose and then hum like a bumblebee. Not too loudly, so we don't want to hurt our throat. And it goes like this. Breathe in. And when your breath has finished, your sound can finish too. So let's all do that together. Gently place your hand on your throat. Breathing in. Good. Another way Honey can help us with our breath is if we move our hands and place them over our ears. Cover your ears. Let's do a breath in. Does that sound louder or quieter? We can make it even louder by gently closing the little piece of skin that's on our ear. We don't want to put our finger in our ear, but just with your pointy fingers, press those bits of skin. Take a breath in. Really good. And the last one we'll do is all of that together with our eyes closed. Close your eyes, hand on your throat, breathing in. Close your eyes, hand over your ears, breathing in. Close your eyes and close that piece of skin on your ears, breathing in. Which one felt the loudest to you? Hand here, hands here, or hands here? In my body, it felt loud when I pressed my ears closed with my finger. And that bumblebee breath that Honey has taught us today can help us to feel really calm when we feel worried or angry or upset. So you could practice the bumblebee breath. And remember Honey next time you feel those feelings. Okay. Now, today I brought along something else to help us feel calm when we feel a little bit worried. I have brought along our lovely positive sticks. And our positive sticks have got lovely beads on. And there are 4 beads, and each one is a special word. So if you've got your positive stick with you, you can touch the first bead and you can say everything. Touch the second bead. Will. Touch the third bead. be, and touch the last bead, okay. Let's all do that together. Everything will be okay. And that can help you when you are feeling worried or upset. Sometimes you might want to change those words and you might want to say something different. Sometimes I like to say, I am feeling calm. Let's try that together. I am feeling calm. Or a really good one is, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. So remember to use your positive sticks when things get a little bit tricky for you, and keep it near you or maybe in your pocket, and you can use it whenever you need to. Okay. We're going to get ready for our relaxation now. So you might want to lie down on your mat. You might want to stay seated like me. Or you may want to lie on your tummy or your side, however you feel comfortable and warm and cozy. So snuggle down, maybe on your mat, maybe you want to snuggle down underneath your blanket. And we're going to close our eyes. We're going to take a gentle breath in through our nose and blow out through our mouth. We're going to wriggle those toes, wriggle those fingers, wriggle those shoulders, and maybe roll the head from side to side. And with your eyes closed, you're going to imagine you have 3 pairs of glasses. And when you put these glasses on, it helps you with your feeling. The first pair of glasses that you put on are a blue pair. So in your mind, think about your blue pair of glasses. Gently place them on your eyes. And when you look through them, everything in the world looks calm and peaceful. Everyone's moving around very slowly and calmly. You can see white fluffy clouds floating by, and the sky looks a beautiful blue colour. Gently take off those blue glasses. And this time, when you pick up your next pair, you're going to pick up your yellow glasses. Carefully place your yellow glasses on your eyes. Look through them, and this time, everything around you looks bright yellow and happy. The sun is shining in the sky. Everyone has a big smile on their face, and they are laughing and giggling together. Think how happy you feel with your yellow glasses on. Then I want you to gently take your yellow glasses off and carefully put on your pink glasses. When you look through your pink glasses, everything around you looks full of love. Everyone is kind and gentle to each other. They are saying nice words and doing nice things to each other. Breathe in that lovely pink feeling of love into your heart. Carefully take off your pink glasses and put them away really safely, so that you know whenever you want to feel calm, you can pick up your blue glasses. Whenever you want to feel happy, you can pick up your yellow glasses. And whenever you want to feel full of love, you can pick up your pink glasses. And now when you're ready, have a little wriggle of your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms all the way above your head and bring them all the way down to your side. Maybe turning over onto your side, starting to think about coming up to a seated shape. And when you do, giving your body a little wriggle. And when we're there, let's do a breath with our breathing ball. Are we ready? Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Okay. Before we finish, I wonder whether you can tell me how you feel by looking at our symbols today. Maybe you feel calm and happy. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe you feel still or excited. Which one do you feel? Have a little think in your mind. Well done, everybody. We're going to finish with our beautiful song to end our yoga. We're going to put our hands on our knees, wriggling our shoulders down our back, sitting up nice and tall, pulling in our tummy. Are we ready? The light in me sees the light in you. The light in me sees the light in you. I honor you as you honor me. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Bringing your finger and your thumb and resting them on your knee. Closing your eyes and taking 3 breaths. Smelling those flowers. Blowing those candles. Smelling those flowers. Blowing those candles. Smelling those flowers. And blowing those candles. Bringing our hands all the way up. Thanking ourselves for having kind thoughts, kind words, and kind actions. And we'll all say together, Namaste. Thank you for coming to yoga today. I hope you had a good time, and I want to see you again another day. Bye.